What's up, aces of all ages? Dancing Joker here, and today I'm bringing you a team builder for our week 2 of the GCL against the London Umbreons, who is coached by Lupus Fluvium, I believe is his name. So you can see his team on the side. He has a Mega Latios, an Excadrill, Clefable, a Alolan Muck, Mienshao, Hippowdon, Milotic, Jolteon, a Shaman, a Licky Lackey, a Delphox, and then a big old pile of crap. So with this team is actually one of the most threatening things I've seen. And he picked after it, so he was not there for the draft stream, so he had to pick from what we didn't pick, and he still got a really good team. And he also has the Poison EMZ, which on that Alolan Muck is frightening. But we're going to get into the team. The first one we have is Athena Ferris here, with the Fairy MZ and Soul Heart, with the moves Flare Cannon, Calm Mind, Trick Room, and Flash Cannon. Next up is Scarlet May with the Assault Vest and Levitate, with the moves Draco Meteor, Surf, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt. Next up is Tina K, the Gliscor, holding the Toxic Orb with Poison Heal, and the moves Stealth Rock, Defog, Earthquake, and Roost. Next up is Lilu Moon, the Cresselia with Leftovers and Levitate, with the moves Calm Mind, Moonlight, Psyshock, and Lunar Dance. Next up is Larkin Love, the Amoonguss, with Black Sludge and Regenerator, with the moves Giga Drain, Clear Smog, Toxic, and Synthesis. Next up is Itty Bitty the Snorlax, with the Lumberry and Thick Fat, with the moves Curse, Rest, Recycle, and Frustration. Now, I'm going to go over Itty Bitty first, because this is the definition of a gimmicky set. So, with his Ditto, there's not too much that needs to be choice scarfed, but if he does this and he copies it, I thought about running Earthquake. I also thought about running Body Slam and Return, but if he runs Ditto choice scarfed, then he's going to have, I'm assuming he's going to have max happiness. If he copies this, Frustration is not going to do as much. So his set is entirely dead. I can start setting up curses. I have Thick Fat for in case I have, let's say, my Gliscor and my Latias or Larkin Love, the Amoonguss, I can switch into an Ice Beam. It's also my answer for Delphox. I needed an answer for Delphox, and I realized I didn't have that many good ones. I thought about bringing Slowbro, but I have way too many Psychic types right now. But it's a standard curse. I have Rest in case I'm low on HP and let's say I'm paralyzed, but I have a Lumberry, which is why I recycle, so I can rest and then heal myself up and then wake up immediately. There's not too much to say about this. So let's go back to the beginning with Athena Ferris. This is a really good Pokemon for me. It has Trick Room, and I thought about running Trick Room on Cresselia as well. But I'll get into that later. Fairy Z Flare Cannon is just really powerful. I also have Calm Mind, so I can out that Ditto that he has. If he transforms into me, I can Trick Room or Calm Mind. I can just start setting up, and then it's not going to be long before he dies to a Flare Cannon, Fairy MZ. I also have Flash Cannon because it's stab, and it also hits the Clefable. If it doesn't have Fire Blast, we should be okay. Next up is the Latias. This is another answer for Ditto, because Draco Meteor can OHKO it, but if it's holding Assault Vest, it does about 2/3, and then Draco Meteor can kill the Ditto. I also have Surf for coverage. It hits Excadrill, it hits Hippowdon, and it hits Delphox. Ice Beam hits the Hippowdon as well. It also hits Shaman. And Thunderbolt hits Milotic. I thought I hit something else. Oh well. Next up is Tina K, who is my Gliscor. Now, my Snorlax is my special tank. I put max HP, max special defense, plus special defense nature. Tina K here is the exact same thing, except for physical. So this is my answer for Excadrill if he tries to sweep, because Excadrill cannot get anything that is water or ice type. So, with that being said, the only thing that would be a problem is his Alolan Muck, because it gets all the elemental punches. And depending on which punches he pulls, he's going to be very, very threatening. But this is my Stealth Rock Defogger, just for hazard control. I have Earthquake for stab. It also hits the Excadrill, hits Muck, hits Delphox as well, even though it's kind of iffy on whether or not I'll stay in. And Roost for recovery. And if he dittos this, then not only can it not hit me, but I have 2 Pokemon that can hit it, being Scarlet May and Lilu Moon here, with Calm Mind, Moonlight, Psyshock, and Lunar Dance. The only problem with if he transformed into my Gliscor is that I have Psyshock. I thought about running Psychic, but I thought Psyshock would be better. And I have Calm Mind, so I can start setting up. I have Moonlight for recovery, and I have Lunar Dance. I was asking Professor Beware, Jack, one of my good friends, what moves I should run for coverage. And he suggested Lunar Dance, because that's going to heal someone up. Because, like Magearna, for example, that's a good win con. So if I Lunar Dance, it'll keep it alive. I can start setting up Trick Rooms and Calm Minds, and I can just start hitting stuff. It would also work for Pokemon like, let's say, Itty Bitty, who can set up. And the last Pokemon I have is my Moongus. Black Sludge Regenerator. Everything is the same old basic thing. This thing is essentially my answer for Clefable, hopefully. It's also just another good gets rid of setup Pokemon. It's also an answer for my Milotic, unless it has Ice Beam or Mirror Coat. Either way, I think I'll be okay, because I have other answers for it. But this thing is just really good, and it's really helpful for, let's say, like just coming in, taking a hit, switching out, and getting health back. So, that is the team. And that's it for this team builder. So, if you guys are psyched for this next battle, then please don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like button down below. And as always, I'll catch you later.